Overseas, Russia's foreign minister was the first to warn Israel today against attacking Iran as the world began to learn about a set of Israeli military maneuvers earlier this month. The Russians caution that there is no proof the Iranians are trying to build nuclear weapons, but the Israelis are not convinced. And new details are emerging about the Air Force drill they recently conducted designed to send a message to Tehran. From the Pentagon, here's David Martin.
Israeli warplanes have conducted what U.S. intelligence analysts say was a dress rehearsal for a strike against Iran's nuclear facilities. Ominous action backed up by ominous words from Israel's ambassador to the U.S.
We cannot take this threat lightly. And as our Prime Minister just recently said, Israel will not tolerate a nuclear Iran.
The exercise took place on June 2nd over the eastern Mediterranean. According to CBS consultant Michael Oren, nearly 100 aircraft flew the 900-mile ranges needed to hit targets in Iran.
Israeli planes to reach Iran would have to refuel at least 3 times going there and back, and they were training that.
There's no mystery about the message that sends, says former Air Force Secretary James Roche.
The Iranians, I think many hope, will understand that when you get into this business, you get on a lot of people's target lists.
Just last year, Israeli jets knocked out this nuclear reactor in Syria, and in 1981 destroyed an Iraqi nuclear reactor. But a pilot who flew that mission told Bob Simon on 60 Minutes, Iran's nuclear program is a much tougher target.
We had one point to destroy. They have many points, many of them deep under the mountains, under the ground, and it's a much more complicated problem than in 81.
Made even more complicated by these anti-aircraft missiles which Iran is buying from Russia and could have in operation by the end of this year.
You say the window for diplomatic action is closing. How much time is there?
Less today than we had yesterday. And it's running out.
For many countries, choosing between bombing Iran and Iran with a bomb is a tough call. But there's no doubt what choice Israel would make. David Martin, CBS News, The Pentagon.